What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more EA Sports UFC 3. We're gonna dive in today.
This is your UFC minute.
First of all, Megan Levy.
Wins begin to add up. The pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor.
Okay.
Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible.
Oh boy.
As one of the UFC's top strikers, this featherweight star is taking the judges out of the equation.
Damn right we are, man. Let's go.
And feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout.
Okay, was that it? That was it? Really? We haven't been knocking them all out. That's kind of a lie. We have been submitting a few as well, but here we go. Samangil gets his rival shot against Clay Guida. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Clay Guida, quite old, very decent grappling, but I do feel like Samangil is going to have an advantage here when it comes to the striking. He's very underrated on the ground as well. I feel like no matter where this fight goes, I feel like Samangil does have a significant advantage, but here we go. Let's get in there. I'm going to keep my distance and pick Clay Guida off. We're going to try to do that anyway. Let's see how it goes. Round one. Already, Samangil keeping away. Nice movement there from Guida. Two shots there. Oh. Okay. Samangil just trying to move around, just trying to avoid Guida for a minute. Good body kick there for Clay. Okay. Oh, and there it is, already buzzed in with a head kick. Samangil really tearing into them legs. Shoots for a takedown. Samangil stuffed it. Now this is where he is very dangerous and underrated. He's going to take that back. And already, Samangil here pulls in some trouble for Guida. Oh, okay.
He's doing a great job.
Still in a bad position though.
Here on the ground.
Okay, can we get out of this? Yeah, we can. Nice. Still in top mount. Guida in trouble. Gonna look for an armbar, but Guida does move out of the way. Samangil denies. Nice transition there for Samangil. We'll go for the submission. Can we get it? Guida has very decent submission defense. This is going to be tough, but not out of the picture. Samangil going for it. Step three. Not bad at all from Samangil. He can have this. He can have this in the bag. Oh, only just. Samangil back to his feet. Oh, good body shot for Guida. Nice head kick for Clay Guida too. Okay. Nice head kick for Clay. For Clay. Okay. Alrighty. Gonna try and pick him off at range here. Guida going for the takedown. He is working that takedown. Samangil denying most of that though. Guida is relentlessly pushing. He does separate there. Because Samangil's takedown defense. Okay. Defense wasn't there, but the guillotine is. And he locks it in. The guillotine is there for Samangil. A four-step guillotine. Oh boy. Oh boy. This ain't good for Clay Guida.
Looks like a tight guillotine here.
He's got him tight, man. Oh, and he does fuck it up again, though. Clay Guida is very good at grappling, man. This is going to be tough. I thought we got that, but there you go. Nice denial there for Samangil. Can I get him in the DAS? No. Oh, that's side control. That's why. Okay. Guida taking it to him here, and we're seeing Samangil. We've never seen him this pressured before. Nice shot there from Guida. Lands the head kick, though. And that is nice for Samangil. He's still stumbling. Samangil now getting stuck in. Good first round. Very close. There is a bad cut over the eye of Jason Samangil. We're going to keep going and hopefully we get this win. We stung him twice with a very nice head kick. I feel like it's going to land again. Leg kick lands for Samangil. Okay. Nice, two hooks there for him. Big knee, but he did eat a hook for it though, and it was a very good hook from Guida. Okay. Nice body kick. Okay. Leg kicks there. Times the head kick, but Guida proving to be a little bit difficult. Okay. Out of range for most of that. Samangil, a very good job at moving out away from the fire when it comes to Clay Guida. Nice leg kick again. Head kick clips him. Didn't do too much damage there. Oh, that did. Clay Guida goes for the armbar. It's a one-step too. It's not good. The crowd is going wild, but he cannot lock it in. Samangil has tried so many times to submit Clay Guida, and he just cannot. I feel like a knockout is in order here, man. Had the chance to knock him out there, but we went for the submission. Yeah. Body kick. Guida wincing in pain there. Nice shots. They're having a grudge match in there, man. Another nice takedown for Guida. And Samangil in trouble. He's whipping out all these submissions, but he's got to watch out the submissions from Guida. If we can get up here, that'd be really, really good for Samangil. I've got to give Guida some kind of props here, man. Nice takedown defense there. Nice. And again, nice takedown defense for Samangil. Cracks him with them 2 hooks there. Nice shot again. Good head kick there. Let's go. And Guida is stumbling all over the show here. Samangil just trying to land. Oh. Again, stuffing the takedown. Will land to the head. Again with the body strikes. Oh, nice slip for Samangil, but he does end up in a clinch with Guida. Nice trip. Guillotine is there. Samangil has tried everything to lock in the submission against this man. And I've got to say, Guida is very difficult to get down and submitted, you know. Proving difficult. Okay, he's probably going to get out of this, isn't he? No. All he's got to do is last. It's done. Clay Guida is submitted. Samangil gets his submission finally. Locks it in. Another submission in the UFC for the killer from Manila. Big win. He's busted up. He's battered. He's bruised. What a fight that was. Samangil gets it done. A nice guillotine. And he takes out his rival. He's still undefeated. Clay Guida did show a few holes in Samangil's game, though. He really took him down at will. And we did stuff a lot of his takedowns, but he was relentless in trying to push forward and take us down to the mat. And some of them got through, you know. He did get us down eventually. But there we go. End of story. Samangil ends Clay Guida rivalry with a fantastic victory. The wait was long, but for Jason Samangil, it ended in victory last night in New York, USA, as he defeated Clay Guida to end a bitter rivalry. And that was a really good showcase of some ground game for Samangil. He can do it all. He's a bit better at striking, I'd say, but he has got some submissions and some grappling in his locker as well, if need be. So there we go. Another good win for Samangil. We are going to be moving forward now, and hopefully we do get an opponent in the top 15. Samangil has been screaming for an opponent in the top 15 for so long, and hopefully now he gets what he wants. I hope he does. I think he's ranked now. Yeah, he's ranked 14, and Yair Rodriguez, that is a fight I want to see. Yair Rodriguez v Jason Samangil. What a fight that is going to be. But here we go. Who they're going to offer us? Maybe a Zabit, or Brian Ortega, Cub Swanson, or Jeremy Stevens. Oh my god, they're all freaking amazing. I don't know who to go for. They're all very interesting fights, but who's higher in the rankings? We got 11, we got 12, and 14. Okay, we're going to go for Brian Ortega. He has some very good grappling, nice striking. He could cause us some trouble, man, but let's get it, man. This is going to be very interesting. I want to see where we're ranked. It's just said we're not ranked anymore. Why are we not ranked? What? We're 12-0. What do you mean? Why are we not ranked? Okay, so Max Holloway, Frankie Edgar, Bekatich, I think I said that right. Ricardo Lamas, Rodriguez. Where is Zabit? I feel like Zabit is going to pop out of nowhere and offer us a shot or a fight. Hopefully. I really do hope he does. But there we go. Let's get in against Brian Ortega, T-City v Jason Samangil, the killer from Manila v T-City. This is going to be interesting. Let's get it and try and get another win. This is a very dangerous fight to take, but Samangil took it regardless, man. This dude is a straight killer. He's a submission specialist. He's very good on the ground. He's very good on his feet as well. And we had a co-main event against Benavidez v Demetrius Johnson in Las Vegas. So, of course, we're going to accept that fight. 12-0. Probably taking on our biggest fight yet. Brian Ortega is definitely a tough fight in this division. It is going to be very difficult. Obviously, I think his last fight was against Max Holloway. And that was for the title. So, this dude is very up there in the featherweight division. If we take him out, hopefully we are recognized as a top contender in the featherweight division. And we can continue on taking men out left, right, and centre. I don't know how Samargil is going to do it. There are some really diverse fighters in this division. We've got Zabit, we've got Jeremy Stevens, Cub Swanson, Max Holloway, Jose Aldo. But first of all, we've got to worry about T-City in front of us. And that is going to be another challenge in itself.
Hey
I think it is
everyone,
our
I'm
first
Megan
ever
Levy, and
5-rounder.
here's what you need to know for your
So that's
UFC
interesting.
If there was a hole in the fight game of this rising featherweight star, it was clearly in his stand-up attack.
What do you
But this
mean?
week, he announced that he was leaving his
How was it in our... just get out of here. How was it in our stand-up? We've been knocking people out left, right, and centre. There's nothing wrong with our stand-up. But here we go. 29, 20 years of age. We're a little bit taller. And we got a lot more reach on him. And we're definitely going to be using that reach. We're going to try and utilise that as much as possible. Hopefully he doesn't shoot for too many takedowns. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Here we go. See how this goes. Nice straight there for Samargil. Big leg kick. Okay. Okay, nice leg kick for Ortega. Big shot. Oh! Oh, nice spinning back kick there for Ortega. Samargil trying to utilise range here. He's got rangy arms, rangy legs. And Samargil said Ortega's got to watch out for them knees. Samargil does throw them regularly. Just need him in a dick there. And we know if Ortega does shoot, he could be potentially eating a few knees. So he's got to watch out for them. Nice jab straight there for Samargil. Leg kick lands. Oh, there we go. Big knee on T-City's face. Head kick.
Looks for that front kick. Missed it.
Okay. Leg kick lands again for Samargil. Very diverse kickboxer here against a very good wrestler, and we see him there just sit Samargil down. Now we see how he does. Okay, interesting. Okay. Back up, back up. Let's go.
Well done. Well done.
Joe Rogan giving Samargil some sort of prop there. I guess he does need it. T-City is a different beast on the mat.
Excellent movement.
This is going to be interesting. Samargil back to his feet again.
Going orthodox now. Yeah, left hook.
Cracks him with the left. This is a 3-rounder. I thought this was a 5. Okay.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Interesting. We've got to work then. Let's go. Like I said, man, Samargil is a little bit of a slow starter. Okay.
Beautiful
There we
jab.
go.
Beautiful jab.
Start taking it to him a little bit more, knowing it's a 3-rounder. Okay. Nice kick in here for Samargil. I'm kind of always worried about the takedown attempt from Ortega. It's not fighting Khabib, man. No, it's not. Khabib will kill me. Ortega's still pretty good, but I think Samargil can take him. Damaging that front leg a lot. There's another knee to the face. Push kick there for Ortega. Samargil's got some of that too, man. Another leg kick lands. Superman shot. Very interesting matchup. Oh, big head kick. Ortega, chin of steel. Oh, big overhand. Let's go. Let's get scrapping. Very hard to get down to the mat. Another body kick there for Samargil.
Nice shot. Oh,
Another knee to the body. Samargil really chopping up that body. Good round, good round. I think we might have snagged it there at the end. Some good stand-up wards there. Denies the takedown.
Here's a nasty head kick that lands.
Boom. Precision as hell. Precise as hell. That's what I was meant to say, but there you go. Round 2. Can we carry on? That was a really good round for Samargil. Can we keep it up? Another head kick lands. And Ortega is having trouble trying to break that gap. Clay Guida has probably done the best against Samargil. I'd say Guida and Josh Emmett, and they're both from Alpha Male, Team Alpha Male. Which is very interesting. Okay. Good shot. Samargil just waiting on something. Big straight there. Lovely counter punching. For Samargil there. I was waiting on Ortega to come in. Big shots for Samargil. Nice knee.
Really starting to swell up bad.
Catch him with that straight. Combinations for Samangil are starting to pile up. Ortega getting some trouble here. Nice leg kick off the cage as well. That was nice. Didn't land. If it did, it would have been good. But there you go. Ortega, I've got to give props, man. Most of these guys would have been down by now, eating all of these head kicks. But Ortega just battles on. Another leg kick. Ortega hasn't checked a single kick, I don't believe. Locking the body nice, but the kicks to the leg, he said hell no. Another lands. Beautiful kickboxing for Samangil. Again with a leg kick. Nice. Another leg kick. Okay. Okay. There we go. Another leg kick lands. Okay. He wants to get in the clinch. We break. Beautiful shots for Samangil. He is chopping this man up. Oh, another head kick. Knee to the body. Samangil really starting to wake up in this fight. He starts very slow. Cracked in there. Three-piece combination, but eats an overhand. He says, let's go. Feints the kick there. That was nice. Leg kick again. Tried the head kick. We're still going in this one. Got to give Ortega some kind of credit, man. He has been un-knockdownable, I guess you could say. He has a chin of steel. You've got to give credit to this man's heart. He's eating so many shots. Another head kick. And Samangil is just wanting to throw bombs here. Controls the clinch. And there we go. We're seeing Ortega finally rocked. Nice knee to the body for Samangil. And he is pushing forward now. Another elbow. Leg kick again. Denies the takedown. Comes back in with the head kick. This man was trying to take this dude out. What a fight. Can he continue that pace? I don't know. But so far, man, so good. Samangil looking a little bit tired there, but he has been in a war. This dude is just throwing down. We're going again. Round 3, the third and final round. Can we get a stoppage in this round? I don't know, man. I've got to give T-City some props, man. He's been a beast. Another leg kick. There we go. Another shot lands. Big overhand for Ortega. Oh, big knee. Nice elbow from Samangil. Waiting on him. Going to back up a little bit. Wait for an opening. Oh, that would hurt him. Big shots there. Nice switch kick to the body for Ortega. Body kick. Knee to the body. Samangil just trying to stay in range but out of it at the same time. But a takedown from Ortega. Good takedown from T-City. And he does get the north-south. Samangil on the sprawl. Hitting some shots here. I'm trying to wait. Oh, I tried to deny that. Get the back clinch. Can we get out of this? Over under. Nice. Single collar. Deal some damage here. Single leg. Nice. Samangil now with a takedown. Never thought I'd see it. Side saddle. Oh boy.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he's in the dars though. Samangil trying to get out of it desperately. This is not good. Oh no, T-City locking it in. T-City, he's behind in the fight. Oh no. Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega does it. Samangil taps the first loss of his career. And Brian Ortega gets it done. He was winning that fight. And that is MMA. That is the sport we love, I'm afraid. Samangil had to tap a beautiful Darce choke there from T-City. Deals Brian Ortega the win. Samangil dealt his first loss in his professional career. It comes from a Darce choke. And that is so annoying. He was ahead in the fight. He won every round. Domination on the feet. One little slip up on the ground. And Ortega, that is why he's so deadly in that position. T-City Gets it done. What a win for Brian Ortega. Ah, it's unlucky, man. That is unlucky. He will come back stronger, I know that. I know that. He will definitely come back stronger. A big win for T-City. There is a rematch about to happen. I think I'm going to fight a few more people in this division, then we're going to go for Ortega. But a big win for T-City. Huge win. And Samangil tastes the first time he's tasted defeat. Good win for Ortega though, man. We've got to give some kind of credit, I guess. He took him into his territory and submitted him. That's annoying. We did get 35 grand for the fight, but that isn't worth it, man. Our dignity, our undefeated record has all been lost. And there you go. We was winning as well. How does it feel to get half your paycheck? What the fuck, man? Okay, if Samangil was a winner, oh wait. He's a loser. Jeez. Just a bump in the road. It is indeed a bump in the road. Samangil will definitely be back from that. And we're going to see what happens. Okay, so Samangil pushed himself to the limit tonight, but came up short. What's next? Regroup, back to the gym, fight. He is still going to be the pride of the Philippines, but he does taste defeat for the first time in his career. Hopefully this isn't like his downfall, because we ain't even nowhere near where he could potentially be. I feel like we need to work on our stand-up a little bit more and definitely need to work on our submission defense. We should have put him away, to be honest. We was landing bombs. And I just feel like Samangil isn't as powerful as he should be. So I'm definitely going to be looking into increasing the power of Samangil and, of course, his submission defense. So let's have a look for his next fight. I'm going to let you guys decide down in the comments below who should Jason Samangil fight in the next video. We have Jeremy Stevens, Dan Hooker, who is now a lightweight, but he's a featherweight in this game because UFC don't ever update the freaking game. Or do we fight Darren Elkins? I feel like it should be Jeremy Stevens because he is still a featherweight, but Dan Hooker v Samangil would be an absolute war. Let me know down in the comments below, guys. But for today's episode, I am going to end it here. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, smash the like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more EA Sports UFC 3 next time. Stay awesome, guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you all again in the next video.